John chapter 5, verse 1. So there was this lit fest of the Jews, and Jesus decided to flex and head to Jerusalem. So, in Jerusalem, near the sheep hangout spot, there's this cool pool called Bethesda in Hebrew. It's got 5 porches, FYI. There were a whole bunch of people who couldn't walk. Blind, unable to move properly, and struggling, just chilling there, hoping for the water to start stirring. But he also straight up claimed that God was his father, asserting that he's equal to God. Jesus replied and said to them, "Truly, truly, I'm telling y'all that the Son can't do anything on his own, but only what he sees the Father doing. And believe in the one who sent me, you'll have eternal life and won't be judged." Duante be shook by this, 'cause the time is approaching when all the homies in the graves will hear his voice. He hit up John, and he straight up endorsed the truth. No cap. Yo, I ain't just relying on what people say to back me up. I'm telling you these things so that you can find salvation. He was like a lit AF beacon, shining bright and attracting major attention, and y'all were totally down to celebrate his glow for a hot minute. But I've got even more proof than John does, the stuff I've been doing. The tasks my dad gave me, they totally back me up and show that my dad sent me on this mission. The dad, like the one who sent me, has totally vouched for me. You guys haven't even heard his voice or seen what he looks like ever. And like you don't even have his word staying with you because you straight up don't believe in the one he sent. And like they're gonna come out of their graves and stuff. Those who've done good, they'll get a dope resurrection and enter into eternal life. While those who've done evil, they re-gone nah, face a major resurrection. But it's gone nah, be a total bummer, 'cause it leads to eternal punishment. And stuff, and yo, they're the ones that straight up testify about me. And you won't even come to me, like seriously, I'm here to give you life. But you're just not interested, SMH. I don't seek validation from others. But I peeped you, fam, and I can tell you're lacking that divine love vibe. Yo, I'm rolling up in my Father's name. Y'all ain't feeling me. If some homie shows up touting his own name, you'll be all about him. Why can't you believe? You're all about seeking validation from each other, but you don't even care about the validation that comes from God alone. Do I even think I'm gone? Nah, rat you out to the big guy upstairs. You've all got Moses on your case, the guy you put all your faith in. Can't do anything on my own, fam. I only do what I hear, and when I judge, it's all fair game. But if you don't have faith in his writings, how are you going to trust what I'm saying? It's not about my own desires, but about doing the will of the Father who sent me. If I flex on myself, my flex ain't legit. You'll go from death to life. No doubt about it. Seriously. Listen up. I'm telling you the time is coming, and it's happening right now. And the people who have passed away will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who listen will come back to life. Just like how the Father has life within him, he has given the Son the power to have life within himself too. Whatever the Father does, the Son does likewise. Because the Father totally loves the Son, and he reveals everything he does to him, and he's gone, nah, show him even cooler stuff than this, so you all can be mind blown. Just like how God brings people back to life and makes them alive again, the Son also brings people back to life as he chooses. So there was this angel who came down to the pool at a specific time and stirred up the water. He lets his Son handle it. Like Jesus is in charge of all the judging, you know. Y'all gotta show mad respect to the Son, just like you do to the Father. If you don't show respect to the Son, you ain't showing respect to the Father who sent him. Out. And then, whoever was quick enough to jump in right after the water got stirred up would be completely healed from any sickness they had. So, there was this dude chilling there who's been dealing with a health issue for a whole 38 years. When Jesus peeped that he was down and knew that he had been in that situation for a hot minute, he straight up asked him, "You want to be healed or what?" Yo, bro. This dude who couldn't walk straight up told him, "Yo, man, I don't got anyone to help me into the pool when the water gets all stirred up. Every time I try to make my way there, someone else beats me to it." Yo, Jesus is like, "Hey, dude, get up, grab your mattress, and start walking." Like right away, the guy was totally healed, and he picked up his bed and walked. No joke. And by the way, it was the Sabbath day and everything. The Jews were like, "Hey, dude, who got healed? You can't be carrying your bed on the Sabbath." "Not cool, bro," he replied. "The one who healed me told me to grab my mattress and start walking." So like they were all like, "Yo, who's the dude that told you to pick up your bed and start walking?" And the guy who got healed didn't even know who did it, because Jesus dipped out real quick when there was a massive crowd around. Like he vanished into thin air. You know? Later, Jesus finds him in the temple and says, yo, check it out, you're healed. But like, chill with the sinning, or else something way worse can happen to you. The guy bounced and spilled the tea to the squad that it was Jesus who straight up healed him. So the Jews started hating on Jesus and wanted to take him out just because he did some cool stuff on the day of rest. But Jesus replied to them, yo, my pops be grinding nonstop, and I'm just out here doing my thing too. It's like the Jews were super triggered and totally wanted to eliminate him, because not only did he, totally disregard the whole Sabbath thing, lol. God the Father doesn't judge anyone. For real though, I'm telling you, if you listen to what I'm saying. And he's totally given him the power to bring down judgment and stuff because he's the Son of Man and all. There's someone else who's got my back, and I totally trust that what they say about me is legit. Yo, check out the scriptures, fam. Because you think that's where you find eternal life. If y'all actually believed Moses, and y'all would have believed me too, because he straight up wrote about me, fam.